Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, it's just me, but I am showing you all my complete Hunterxhunter collection. I said in a previous video when I showed my Demon Slayer collection that I would show y'all all my anime sets. So today is my all-time favorite anime, Hunterxhunter. So let's get into it. First up, I'll show y'all some of mine out of box. I have the Marilyn versus Komugi moment, a very important moment in the anime. I love this one. I love the detail of it with the little, I forget what the game's called, but the little game they play. And yeah, it's like simple, but very important. So, gotta love it. Next, another favorite of mine is the Awakened Gon. This is from last year's SDCC. Have to take him out of box because I mean, come on. You can't keep this in a box, and it's so big and tall. So another very important moment in the anime. And then a new one that just released, the Alluka with her dolls. I love this one. I love all the detail and all the little dolls. It's just a little cute. It's so cute. I love it. I just love it. So yeah, I have a couple more out of box that are not here. They're at my old house, but it's Kite and Netero. I just need to get boxes for those. But anyways, now let's get into the other stuff. I'll show some of the newer ones. I got all of the new set because I'm trying to be as complete as I can. I don't need like every Killua mold and glow mold, stuff like that, but I want at least every character that they've made. So here's Kabuto with her little, or his little paper fan. Not much to say on that. That's Kabuto. And we also have Silva. I do love his character. I love that they added his Nen powers in the pop to give that more detail. We have probably everyone's least favorite, Jean. But you know, I still had to get his pop. So yeah, there's Jean. Not much to him. And of course, Uvogin, that much closer to completing my Phantom Troupe. All I need is the Chalice Collectible Shout Arc. I just want to find him. I don't want to order him and deal with shipping costs and stuff. You know, that's my thing with ordering. I don't want to deal with shipping. Okay, so that's just why I haven't ordered him off Chalice yet, but whatever. Next, one of my favorite molds, the FYE Red Eyes Kurapika. Love this one. His iconic scarlet eyes, and he's holding his cross chain thing. So yeah, basically all of these I'm gonna be like, I love this one. Yeah. Anyways, Hisoka. Gotta have Hisoka. He is one of my favorite characters. A lot of people will disagree with me on that, but he's a pretty awesome character. You can't lie about that. Next. Oh, this is also new. This is the new Funko Shop Krollo with the Nen fish. Love that one. I love it. His hair's down. He's got the headband thing holding his book. The Nen fish. That's a great exclusive. Another Phantom Troupe member here, Phoenix. Phantom Troupe is one of my favorite anime villain groups, so I'm very passionate about getting all of the Phantom Troupe pops, if y'all can't tell already. Next is a chase. We have the AAA anime Killua Godspeed Glow Chase. Love this pop, love the mold, because it's a very important part of him and his Nen abilities. So yeah, awesome. And it's the chase. Y'all know I love my anime chases. Another great one that I've considered taking out of box, but I also just love the box. The Earth Day Gon with the fishing rod. Look how freaking cute. Little animals. Probably, and it's a huge, it's a pretty long box. I probably should take this out of box. Yeah, I probably should, because there's so much detail in that one. All right, and I don't know why I just went British, but I did. We have the Funko Shop Glow in the Dark Killua. Just his, you know, basic mold, all the lightning around him. So there's that. Next we have, he's okay, he's alive. He can go through anything. He's awake and going. Anyways, next we have Bisky. Love, love, love Bisky. Just, I love her. Love her character. I would love a mold of her in her actual normal form, where, you know, she's older and buffer. I think that would be a cool one. Don't know if they ever will, but it'd be cool. Next is my least favorite character, almost ever. I hate this character with a passion, but I still needed his pop. I don't know the logic in that, but it is Poof from last year's SDCC. I do have to say the mold's cool because he's got the butterfly wings, but I hate Poof. He annoys the crap out of me, but I still have his pop. But I can't stand him. He annoys me. If you've watched Hunter, please tell me you agree. I can't stand him. Anyways, I could rant on him forever, so let's move on. We have the regular Karapika mold in his York New City outfit, and you got the chain coming around him. Beautiful, love it. Next is Illumi. I love this mold. I don't know why, I just love how he looks. I don't know why, I just think it looks so good. Yeah, he did great on Illumi. Another Phantom Troupe member here is Pakunoda. Love. Not much to say, it's Paku. And then here's the original Chalice Collectibles Crollo. This is also a very good one, as most of these are. All right, a couple other Troupe members here. We have Machi. She's got, does she have her Nen thread? No, they should have done that. They should have put her thread in her hands, but yeah, I love Machi. She's one of my favorite Troupe members. And then we have Shizuku. She's got Blinky, her killer vacuum there with her. I love that most of the Troupe molds, yeah, pretty much all of them, except Machi didn't have her thread, but they gave them their like Nen powers with the pop, and it's not just them standing there. So I love that they put the detail in the Troupe members. Honestly, a lot of the Hunter pops are pretty great in detail. Next, the Komogi Chase, where her eyes are open. This is her common in the chase. And fun fact, in the chase, it's really hard to notice, but there's a little bit of snot coming out of her nose, which makes sense for her character, very much so. That's like literally a part of her character, is that she's so snotty. which sounds weird, but that's what it is. So yes, love that because it's an anime chase, and I love my anime chases, as we know. All right, we are down to my last few here. So I'll show you the original Gon mold. Yes, I do want the Hot Topic Gon with the white t-shirt. I don't know why, but I do. So that's one I also need. Another Troupe member here, Nobunaga. I do love his character as well. He's got his sword. Love. And then of course we've got Marilyn, probably one of my favorite anime villains. His storyline and arc is insane to me. And then we have Funko Shop Pito, another character that I don't like. Not because they're annoying, like Poof. Poof's just annoying. P2 is evil. So is Marilyn. So is the Phantom Troupe. If you've watched, you understand. We have the Specialty Series Phaeton in his Pain Packer armor. Another iconic scene from the anime. I love that they made that pop. And here, of course, is the regular Phaeton mold. Love it. Love it. I was gonna say love Phaeton, but not. He's pretty evil. He's pretty bad. And then we have Leorio. See, they did great with these pops because they did the moment where he's using his Nen, punching through the floor, which is like one scene out of all like 6 seasons. So they could have just done him standing because Leorio, he doesn't do much. I love him, but he doesn't do much. So they put in that detail and I love that. Now for my all-time favorite, one of my all-time favorite pops I own. I've talked about it so many times, so you probably know what it is. My Alluka chase. Absolutely love it. Again, there's the common, and the chase is her creepy face. I just love this pop. I love it so much. This was a birthday gift to myself when I found her at the comic shop. She was like the one out of this line I wanted the most. She's probably the most expensive out of the Hunterxhunter line. Yeah, I think she's still around $150. She was even higher than that for a long time because she didn't restock at Hot Topic or anything. But yeah, let's look at her again. Yeah, love it. So that is my complete Hunterxhunter collection. I don't know if I went fast or not. I feel like I did, but yeah, it's not the biggest anime line for sure. It's probably one of the smaller ones. Even though this seems like a lot, it's one of the smaller anime lines, believe it or not. But my favorite because I have so much love for Hunterxhunter and so much nostalgia with it. It was one of the first animes I ever watched and I fell in love with it and the characters, and yeah, I could go on and on about Hunterxhunter, but I hope you enjoyed this little collection video. Stay tuned for more, and happy hunting, happy collecting, and as always, enjoy the chase. We'll see you next time.